Hi there, welcome to your overview of Notability. If you haven't already installed it, please go ahead and do so. If you're wondering how, just simply come over here to where you see self-service and you can import Notability from there. Once you've installed it, it'll look something like this, the little blue icon with the pencil. Now, your Notability is going to look a little bit different than mine. You can see over here, I have these things called dividers, and then I have all of these subjects beneath it. And then you can always minimize those as much as you'd like. You can probably also see that I have some different colors on my folders and things like that. So we're going to go ahead and jump in and tap on this gear in the upper left-hand corner. But we are going to come down to where you see themes. And then here is where you can have it matched to your iOS. You can do night mode. This is where I have turned on my colorful subjects. You can kind of see how it changes there on the left. Here you can choose what kind of theme. So you've got jet black, you've got spring, a bunch of different colors here. I chose grape to be for RHS. If you tap on document, here is your default setting. So anytime you start a blank note, it'll always include the date and the title. You can even choose a default template. So it'll start with a white page. To change that, simply tap on edit and you can pull in any of these templates. So you're going to see you have a ton of different options and we're going to dive into these and have a lot of fun. If you tap on typing, you'll see those similar options. So you can choose a default font, you can choose default colors, sizes, anything. Handwriting, different kinds of things are here. You can lock some subjects if that's necessary. You're also going to scroll back up to the top and you are going to come to the backup. So you can see I don't have my backup turned on. But under managed accounts, I am signed in with Google so that when I'm done with my notes, this allows me to not only export to Google Drive, but pull any files from my drive into Notability. Simply tap on close when you're done. Over here, I'm going to go ahead and tap on that plus sign, and now I can create a subject or I can create a divider. So if I tap divider, I'm going to just rename this. Now that I've got my divider, I can simply tap the plus sign again, and now I'm going to create a subject, and you'll see that it went right below. From here, if you press and hold, you can see I can add things beneath it. I can always edit, rename, or I can delete. The other really nice thing is these you can always click and drag to move down. So now I've got these located under the same thing. All of these you can do the same thing, click and drag, see that purple line, that allows you to move. If you tap on these three dots here in the corner, this will also allow you to rearrange. So here I have a list view, but you can also sort and you can modify from there. Up at the top, you have all of your notes, anything recent, if you have saved any favorites, if there's notes that aren't currently in a folder and you'd like to organize, and then any notes that have been shared. You can also see how they're sorted here. So any of these color coding will also tell you where you can access. If you need to move anything around, so let's say I currently need to move this note over, all I need to do is press and hold that note, and I simply will drag it into a folder. And now you're going to see it's at the top. If you need to delete any of your notes, simply press and hold, and you're going to see your delete option. You also have additional options here. You'll see here's that favorite, duplicate, anything like that. I personally like to swipe to the left, and then I like to delete from there.